He gave us a decent looking pitch. I just did not hit it. What was it? So Judge's career against Bundy, 4 for 21 with 3 home runs though. And that'll be another out for Bundy against Judge. Oh no, that's another home run for Aaron Judge actually, as we take the lead 2-1. I'll take that. Surprised I homered there, as that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Let's warm up Chapman. We'll keep Wilson up just because he's at least fully warmed up. So if Chapman isn't ready to go, we can roll out Wilson. Gleyber's going to hit this one for an out. 1 pitch, 1 out. And that will bring up Stanton. Stanton will take the high fastball there. Yankees lost IRL again. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Stanton's going to send this one for a double. Easily getting a double. Staying 2. I mean, if we can put up another run to give Chapman some run insurance, that'd be great. Gallo takes. I mean, heck, if Gallo can do something here also, that'd be filthy. You know what I mean? So. Oh, if it's fair, it's gone. It stays fair, so it's gone. Joey Gallo with the big postseason home run, second deck. Absolutely gone. 420 foot. What is the strength and energy? No doubter. Hit 25 home runs to any combination mode. Alright. Now we'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Count. I don't know if there's a point in really using Chapman right now because it is a 3-run game, so I'll probably toss in Wilson to get the 3-run save. I'd rather use Chapman in situations where it's 1 or 2. Don't really want to waste his stamina. This Gary obviously fouled off that last pitch. Gary's gonna go all the way around there on the curve, or not all the way, but he'll go around there on the curve. Goes down too much to say the least. That's a beautiful pitch there by Myers to end the inning. Nevertheless, though, big 3-run inning there for New York. As I'm gonna toss in Justin Wilson to close us out, rather than roll this Chapman for right now. This will lead off David Fletcher. If Wilson does get into some trouble, then Chapman will come in to hopefully finish it out. But nevertheless, for right now, Justin Wilson is going to be our guy. We got a nice outing from Cole, only having to use, hopefully, 2 relief pitchers in O'Day and Wilson. Hopefully for Game 2, we won't have to really use too many relievers as well. So we can give Wilson and Day the day off and roll out with someone else. As Iglesias now up after Fletcher strikes out. 0 for 3 is Jose Iglesias. Wilson's going to pitch a strike in there, count 1-0. The cutter now there is going to be grounded out. Gleyber Torres makes the play, throws it over to first. That's the second out of the 9th inning, as we'll now head to the final out. Mike Trout is up the slider outside the zone, playing keep away there from Trout. Trout's going to foul off the slider there, count 1-1. This one's fouled off, count 1-2. Wilson's going to finish this one out. That will end the game 4-1. Yankees get the win. Bundy gets the loss. Darren O'Day technically gets the win. Justin Wilson gets the save. Instead of putting in a roll to Chapman because of the 3 runs, they just gave it to Wilson. He closed it out. Angels only got 3 hits. That was a big day there for the Yankees as they take the first on 5. And the team is hot. I don't know if it actually does anything in the postseason. I think we still have to play every game, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Win to seize 2-0 series stronghold. We are down 1-0 bottom 6. Absolutely love that. They're going to put us in every single game. I know that. Just the postseason. Alright, Andrew Heaney's in. He has barely been worked, which is fun. Gleyber Torres. And this season he had 113 runs in 143 games. Oh my. Heaney's gonna do stuff against Gleyber Torres. I don't like that. I don't know if they said that. I don't know if they said he went around or if it was a strike, but whatever. Nevertheless, come on. Stanton is going to rock a double. Or rock a single, not double. That's a big single there for Giancarlo. This will bring up Joey Gallo. He likes, he doesn't really like hitting against lefties because he is a lefty himself, but rocked a home run in the first game. And he's probably going to hit into a double play here, which will end the inning. That's a tough scene. We will head top 7. Luis Severino's still in. So I'll give Sevy some of the 7th here, if not all of it. Nah, he's reaching 100. I'm not going to give him all of it. Who do I have? I have Loisaga and Wilson warming up. Probably will put in Loisaga. Sevy will strike out Wilson. Alright, he's at about 100 pitchers. Jared Walsh, the lefty, comes in. I'll toss in Mr. Righty still. I'll toss in Righty and Jonathan Loisaga. Probably not the ideal matchup, but I'll take that quick 1, 2, 3 out. And because Loisaga has the stamina to go longer if he needs to as well. So that's a strike. Awful call. That's fouled off. Count 2-1. Throw this off the plate. That's 3-1. Count 3-2 after the foul off. This is a very, very risky pitch because he didn't swing. So I'll put Fowler on here, top 7 with 2 outs. We only need 1. Hopefully Max Dowsey can ground it out. He's going to not ground it out. This should be an... It's not an out. Can get over there in time. The runner going home. He's going to easily be safe, as the cutoff throw is not a good throw whatsoever. RBI double for Stassi, and that is not an ideal situation there for the Yankees. Top 7 already down by a run. Now it's 2-0, and the Yankees bats are going to have to get moving a little bit. That curveball hung. David Fletcher fouls it off. They'll count 1 and 2. That'll be a ball, count 2 and 2. Yankees already up in the ALDS 1-0. Looking to take game 2. That's a high fastball, count 3 and 2. That curveball is going to be grounded there. Torres makes the play. Yes, Torres makes the play there for the final out. I am doing directional hitting for right now because I'm still getting adjusted to the speed. This Gary's going to take that four seam there for a ball. Count 0-1. 1-1. My goal now is just to get runners on base. Hope for the best. Sanchez is going to foul that off. Count 1-2. 2-2. Especially because he needs to be worked, because this sim did not go in my favor against Andrew Heaney. Come on, Gary, let's get on base. No, you want to. Ah. Fuck. That's a tough out there for Gary. Come on, Luke. Let's see what you guys here against Heaney. Good take. Oh my goodness. Of course you have to pop it out. I really don't want to have to go 4 games. I really want to sweep Los Angeles. So can we please get some of our bats rolling? Alrighty. I feel adjusted to the speed, honestly. So it's zone hitting on. Keeping those side guy, I thought that outside of the run he gave up, he had pretty strong inning. So we'll keep him tossed in here. That's not ideal, but it's fouled off, so that's all good. Why wouldn't you swing at that? I'm kidding. Obviously, you're not going to swing at that. That's an awful curveball. Nice ground out. LeMahieu over to first. First out of the inning. There you go. Trout now up. Trout fouls off. 0-1. Trout 0 for 6 so far this series, or 0 for 7. Yeah, no, I think Trout's 0 for 7 this series. As it is a 0-2 count. Lois Saiga is going to get Trout to ground the ball. Torres makes the play. What a throw. And what an out. Getting Mike Trout out. This will bring up Anthony Rendon. He's 1 for 3 today. Rendon's going to pop this one up. Right back to Gary Sanchez. We're the final out. So a quick inning there for Jonathan Lois Saiga, as this will bring up Aaron Hicks. The changeup got me. Foul off that curve there. 0-2. Was I late? Yeah. That's a high pitch. 1-2. I went around. Alright, come on, DJ. I know I'm not good against changeups, so Heaney loves to throw changeups. Of course, that's a 2-seam that I dropped my PCI on. I mean, I was late anyway, but I was late because I dropped my PCI. And LeMahieu's going to ground this one out. Maybe I should go back to directional hitting, yeah. Obviously, zone hitting did not work out for me. Directional hitting. What's up? They say I went? Oh, maybe I did actually go. More than I thought. Okay. And Judge is just going to ground this one out. Tough scene. We'll still have Lois Saiga here. Luisica. Still have Luisica here to close out the 9th. Luisica, Luisica, I don't know. Otani's going to foul that off. Count 0-2. First out of the inning is Lois Saiga gets the strikeout. Upton 1 for 6 so far in the series. Since swing and miss on that 99 mile per hour fastball. That curveball goes for ball. Count 1-1. Count 1-2 now after this fastball's first strike. Upton's gonna foul off the 2-seam there at 97 miles per hour. Throw the curve. That should be an out. Aaron Judge makes the play. Almost overran it, looked like, but Judge makes the play. For a second out of the innings, this will bring up Jared Walsh. 0 for 3 today. Walsh will take the 2-seam there for a ball. Or a strike, sorry. Count 0-1. The changeup will get him to swing and miss 0-2. He's not expecting a changeup. This will be a tough play in foul territory there for Gio Urshela, and he will not be able to get over there and make the play. There's a curveball there. We'll go for a ball. Count 1-2. See if I can paint the upstairs corner. Not even close. Can paint that there though. 98 miles per hour there for Jonathan Loizaga. This will bring up Gleyber Torres, continuing here against lefties. Torres are going to take the 4-seam there for a ball. Count 1-0. That's a ball there. Count 2-0. Count 3-0 after Torres takes yet another ball. Giancarlo Stanton's on deck. We know how he likes to hit against lefties. Oh, Torres is going to swing and miss there on the changeup. Was just early on that, it looks like. Yeah, he was just early on that. And Torres is going to work that changeup there for a ball. So Torres gets on base. Heaney's still up. That brings up Giancarlo Stanton. He has 2 hits so far this series. And Stanton's going to swing and miss there on the changeup. And Stanton's going to foul off that curveball there, count 0-2. Not an ideal start to the count there for Stanton. Wouldn't be surprised if he strikes out here. That'll be a ball. 4-seam fastball completely out there. I guess they just wanted to see if they could get Stanton swinging. Count 1-2. Stanton's going to ground this into a double play. That will be 2. All of a sudden, the Yankees are down to their final out. Up 5th is Joey Gallo. Not ideal when hitting left. Actually, he's better at hitting lefties, surprisingly, than righties. He'll take that 2-seam fastball there for ball. Count 1-0. Gallo has 14 strikeouts in his career against Heaney. And he's 4 for 20, so he's striking out every single time against Heaney, except for when he's gotten his 4 hits. So Gallo's gonna take that one for ball. Count 2-1. Oh my god, I can't stand trying to hit changeups. I'm so bad against changeups. Gallo's gonna foul this one off. Count 2-2. Hopefully we can get some good sim help in the next game instead of starting down 1-0. Gallo's late there on the 4-seam, but a great job staying alive. My god, continuing to stay alive. Curveball there fouled off. Oh my god, he got me swinging a pitch in the dirt. Alright, that'll be the game. Angels take game 1, or game 2, so it's a 1-1 series. That's not ideal, because I don't want to be spending 10, don't want to be playing a 5, a 7, and 7. Really wish I could have swept. I mean, Sevi had a good outing, just our offense didn't really get help in the sim, so Hopefully next game we get help. Since we did get a balling is the habit thing. Obviously we fail. Then we go cold too. That's fucking awful. Once again, they don't put us in an ideal inning. They put us in the second inning, but it is 0-0, so at least I can't really complain there. I mean, Aaron Hicks is up. Hopefully, we have 0 outs instead of 1 or something. You know what I mean? We have 0 outs with Quintana pitching, and I'm gonna try zone hitting for this game because I can't change it now for some reason. So it looks like directional it is for at least this pitch. That's a ball. If I'm pitching that, that's a ball. But, of course, you have to call it a strike when it's like that, so. LeMahieu with the zone hitting. I'm going to get out. Of course. First time I do zone hitting, but I think I don't even know if I lined it up good or not. Yeah, it was just a little bit off to the side. This will bring up Aaron Judge. The power hitting dude, he's going to get in there for a single. I'll take that. This will bring up Gleyber Torres. He loves sitting here against the lefties. Torres there will take the two-seam fastball for 8 ball. Count 1-0. Oh, that almost hits Torres. Count 2-0 though. Three no now to Torres. I have no problem letting them walk Torres. Unless he wants to throw me that. That wasn't ideal. What happened? I was good on that, just I didn't get enough under the swing. As that will be the final out. So runners, get in scoring positions. Don't do anything. Kind of like what the Yankees do IRL. They get runners in scoring position, then don't do anything. This will bring up David Fletcher. Kluber got someone in there for a strike. Count 0-1. This cutter will be fielded there by Torres. First out of the inning. Good fielding play there by Gleyber Torres. This will bring up Jose Iglesias. That sinker gets in there for a strike. The count now is 0-1. Kluber now trying to set up a curveball. That is a ball. Count 1-1. DJ can't make the play there. That would have been fantastic, though. And that'll be a double there. As Day's already warmed up and Wilson. Put Wilson in the game here against Mike Trout. That's not ideal whatsoever. I realize that now, but that's okay. Count 0-1. Count fouled off, 0-2. And Wilson will get Trout to strike out there. He wants to intentionally walk Rendon. I'm not going to do that. I don't like intentionally walking anyone. Probably should. Probably be the smart thing to do, is that's a ball. Count 2-0. Now 2-1 now. Wilson comes back with the sinker that's in there. The cutter, not going to be in there. The fastball will be. It's up to a full count. Let's see. This is a dangerous pitch. Paint the corner. There we go. I mean, I didn't really paint the corner, but it very much could have been a ball with the wrong call. So there we go. Top 7 out with the Yankees up. Joey Gallo. Gallo's going to slice this one deep to left field, and that's going to go off the wall. Joey Gallo safely in there with the leadoff double. Big leadoff double there for Joey Gallo. Hopefully the Yankees can get something going now since there is a runner in scoring position. Gary Sanchez is going to send this one out, and Gallo is going to be safe there in third base. Very, very risky. Nevertheless, he gets it out. This will bring up Luke Voit. Hopefully it's not a double play. Voigt's gonna take the four seam there for a ball. Count 1-0. I mean, we do have a chance though to set me up. I think they're playing bunt. I don't know why I would bunt with Voit. That's okay. I don't know why I swung at that either. I think I just had an idea. That's okay. Count 1-1. Voigt's gonna send this one deep into center field. Gallo's tagging up. Gallo will be in there safely. Most likely he is in there safely. Yankees take a 1-0 lead. Gio Urshela now is up, and I will warm up Zach Britton as well. Well, no, I don't want to warm up Britton. I'll warm up Chai Green. They are safe both as they try to turn two. Gary beat it out at second. Urshela beat it out at first. So what probably should have been an easy double play, or what probably should have been an easy out at least at first, ends up being safe at both first and second. Gary Sanchez attempts now to move on to third, and he'll be in there safely at third. So runners now once again on first and third after a Hicks sac fly for who other than DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 3 so far today. DJ leading off. And DJ is going to roll over this one. It's going to be an extremely tough play. They tried to flip it home. They knew they wouldn't get it. And they won't, as that'll be the second scored run there for New York. This will bring up Aaron Judge. Judge now will take the high force in there. I have a prior obligation also at 5, so I just wanted to get some stream in tonight. This Judge is just gonna send this one deep. That's gone. Home run, Aaron Judge, 5-0. That'll be it for Quintana, bringing up Glaber. So this will be one of the only games, or this will be part 1 of the stream. Part 2 will probably be after, and then we will open up our cards and hop over to PS5. There's that curveball. There's fouled off. Count 0-2. That'll be 1-2 after the ball. Torres fouls that off. Count 1-2. Torres is going to fly this one out to left center for the final out of the inning. Yankees, though, take a 5-0 lead. So you had bottom 7, not even, my. So had bottom 7, Ohtani up. I think we'll give Wilson the majority of the round, and then we could give it to like Garcia or something. That'll be the first out. Alright, yeah, let's do that. Sit down Green. Sit down Day. Warm up Dievy. We'll give Dievy 8 and 9. He hasn't pitched yet this postseason. Let Wilson's arm. That'll be ball count 1-2. Out to strike. That'll be in there for a strike once again. Count 0 and 1. As this will be hit deep. Most likely being caught though out in deep right center for the final out of the 7th innings. This will bring up the 8th with Giancarlo Stanton working against Mike Mayers. Honestly, I might just swing at everything. If it's ideal, because like I said, I gotta go at 5 and we got 9 minutes until 5. We're up 5-0, so it shouldn't have anything to really worry about. We are going to have Diego Garcia pitching these innings, as of course that's going to be a bloop single there for Stanton. I was going to take the slider there for a ball. I want to know. Count 2-0 there. That'll be rip foul. Count 2-1. That will be fouled off. Count 2-2. What a double play. Alright, there we go. That's a quick first. No, I don't want to intentionally walk. Oh, I forgot to put in Dievy. Alright, I'll throw that one pitch there against Fowler. Wilson can come out. So I don't want to blow out his arm too much. We'll just toss in Dievy for the remainder of the game. And he's a righty too. Oh, Fowler's a switch hitter, I forgot. Either way, though, I want to give Dievy some postseason experience here. So if we need him in the next round against whoever is the ALCS team as well as the World Series, he can be ready and prepared. As this will be hit deep, however, it should be caught. Out and left, it is. That's the first out. Max Stassi up. That'll be strike 1. 0-1 count. Dievy now with the 6th pitch here to Stassi. This will be lined for a single. That'll be the second out there by Joey Gallo in left field. Let's bring on Jose Iglesias, who's 1 for 3 so far today, as DeEvi tries to paint top right. A little bit more high than you would normally get called, as Mayhew will be receiving the pop-up to end the 8th as we'll head top 9, where I'm probably just going to bunt everything here. Felix Pena gets Luke Voigt. This will bring up Gio. That'd be a second out. For a second, I thought that was going to be a perfect bunt there by Gio. Not gonna lie, this will bring up Hicks. Wouldn't be surprised if Hicks gets a good bunt. Alright, that's final out. Nice little quick inning. One of my pitchers for fantasy was just placed on 10-day IL. That's lovely. Okay. So now I think it's ideal for me to drop Sevy. Alright, let's just close this out. This will be hit pretty deep. Alright, so I picked up Rafael Montero for fantasy and I'd toss him in so I could use another pitcher. And I mean, he's been pretty solid this entire year, so if he can snag me some more points, that'd be great. Can you swing the bat, please, Rendon? But not for home run. Just to get me out. There you go, DeEvi Garcia with his first postseason strikeout, I'm pretty sure that was. Ground out, Urshela makes the play. Oh my, of course not. It's getting hyped to turn it off. There you go. First strike there on Upton. Throw the second fastball low. There you go, that's the second strike. Now DeEvi. Throw it across body, try to paint low corner. He did want to strike out, DeEvi Garcia. And the Yankees win Game 3 of the ALDS to go up 2-1 in the series. They have a chance to end it in the next game. Hopefully we can, however. The next game probably won't be in live stream. I'm probably just going to end it here. Obviously, it's October. It's not the funniest thing. We'll be doing a pack opening in the next episode, as well as probably doing a showdown as well. Alright, Alright, what is this? Win to advance to the ALCS. What's the score? 2-1. Us. Alright. So you guys